as I look at the picture, how I want it to be in this design, I'm just going to kind of come down a little bit lower than what I have here, right down to here for the corner. And just kind of, it's an isometric, but it's a very flat piece. And it's the thickness of the board that I want to incorporate. And I'm just going to go up to the left here for that part. As I look at this front corner here, I can let that line try to match, even though I'm using it as a reference, I can just have it match up with this illustration. And once I get that beginning part, this is where it gets kind of tricky. So if you watch this, this will help you with the perspectives. So take a look. If I section this off here, and I already have this line started, I'm just going to slide it back here. Okay. If I have this and find the center of it, just by crossing the diagonal, and send that line going backwards, since I don't really have a vanishing point, it's just going to be that isometric piece, that I can then select the corner of this to go through where this intersected this line here, and that piece is going to be the next rectangle. And just continue to do that, go from this corner to the middle of where it was bisected, and put that in there. So I can give myself at least 3, if not more, of these parts in perspective as they go back into the vanishing point. And I can do the same thing this way. I already have the center, so I'm just going to lay the line there. Here's where I'll point to it, up at this corner, and as I bring it down to here, it's going to be fitting right into that section. And you can also estimate it there. This thickness for these pieces, I'm just going to establish one of them and place them right down there. And in this case, I can just heavy this line up because it is a heavier line there. So it gives me that line. So it's kind of a rectangular format, just kind of setting it up into there. And do the same this direction. Kind of lets me find that piece, build it up. And again, using the triangle to help me shade some of this. Finding the edge, finding the depth of it, curving it down here so it builds that section up. So anything that starts to come out here kind of has a thick outline, so it's not going to hurt it too much, like so. So it builds that part up. Okay. Same idea this way, go in the other direction, find the edge of it, find that part. So see how you do. Shade some of these pieces. Use the triangle, just use the side of the pencil to get some of the tone in there. Sets it up pretty easily for that, so you can kind of get that all set up.